concept behind my sculpture is depicting a transition in the Rock Hill community from one based in the textile industry and transitioning into a more technological field. So as you look at my sculpture, you see all these overlapping textures that kind of tell a story about the community.
I've never done anything like this before. I've never been asked to do anything like this before, so it's important to me because I've learned more from this than I ever have. It's been the scariest thing, but it's been a lot of fun. So I think a lot of my work will develop from this.
Love the process of it. I've loved going through this with Family Trust because it definitely gave me an idea of what I will be doing. Pieces sort of concentrated on the themes that Family Trust really wanted to bring importance to. So connecting the history of Rock Hill, which is sort of centralized around the mill and the railroad, to the present and the future. So the people who would be walking into the bank and who would be seeing it and who would be affected by the artwork.
We met with Family Trust and they talked about ties to the Rock Hill community with textiles and the textile industry, especially when Rock Hill was being established. So I did a lot of research with how textiles are made and patterns were designed, and I ended up going with a really organic design with kind of a thread that flows through the piece, as well as incorporating the Family Trust logo and colors, but keeping it very organic with thread to connect to the textiles. This project has provided a great opportunity as far as learning and bettering myself as an artist and as a person. I've gotten a lot of experience with writing proposals and budgets and working with a client and figuring out how to make the client happy, how to keep my ideas in my work while making the client happy, and kind of that whole dynamic between the artist and the client.
My pieces for the bank are based off the 7 core values of Family Trust, each encompassing a different idea to communicate community. My work is really dependent or driven by found objects, so the idea that I could make sculptures for Family Trust that incorporated my love of found materials was really the driving motivation for creating this body. It's a very rare occasion that students right out of college work in the public art realm and make a profit. So super excited to have this opportunity and to diversify my portfolio.
It's been really exciting for me to become a part of that landscape of the town I grew up in, and just to help shape things a little bit more in my own small way.
Being able to work with Family Trust has really been an honor, and so I'm very grateful for the opportunity that they provided and being able to support and give that sort of encouragement that what you're doing is actually important and is something that we believe in.